Hello everyone and welcome to Club Reaction to Rangers 2, Livingston 0, or Livingston 0, Rangers 2, whatever way you want to look at it. A game filled with fire, really, is all we can really go on in that, but that is very much 3 points for Rangers. A decent win, really all in, and the scoreline probably flatters Livingston, if we're going to be honest about it. The starting 11 threw in a few surprises today. The starting 11 was Butland, Barisic, Balogun, Davis, Tavernier, Jack and Lundstrom. Lawrence came in, Sima, McCausland got a start, and Dessler started up front. I don't think many people would have named that squad, that starting 11, but it is what it was. I thought it was really decent to see McCausland get a start, and the rotation of getting Lawrence game time is probably what it's all about. He's going to need to get himself up to speed soon enough. So, but apart from that, as I say, I was very happy with it. Into the match itself, I thought Rangers started brilliant. I thought we looked like we were going to be on the front foot, and it was a game that I thought it was going to be. I didn't really expect anything more from Livingston, and I expected exactly what I seen from Rangers really in the first half. Goldson gets a goal early on, and it's then ruled off for a foul. I haven't seen that one back yet, so I'm not sure about that one. We then get a penalty, by all reports going by Twitter it was a soft penalty to get. James Tavernier steps up and hits the post, so I was beginning to utter the words, I hope it's not going to be one of these days, but it was third time lucky for Rangers to take the lead. It was a fantastic bit of work by Tom Lawrence to get us into to get Cyril Dessers on his way through. Cyril Dessers breaks forward, I thought did really well. His shots kind of deflected, wrong foots the keeper, goes over the top of the keeper, I think, and into the back of the net. And from there in, Rangers really dominated the rest of the half. I thought we were good. I thought potentially we could have been out of sight again after that, when there was a goal ruled off for a foul. Now I have seen this one back with Shima. I managed to see it at half time. I don't see the foul, and I'm trying to take my blue tinted glasses off. I really didn't see the foul. I thought it was really harsh on McCausland, because the finish is absolutely superb. It really is a great finish. Shima's kind of caught between two men. I don't know what much more he can do there, but the finish from McCausland was superb, but unfortunately it was not to be. So yeah, at half time, maybe a wee bit frustrated that it was only one. I thought it could have been more, but I just thought Rangers would have to continue doing what they were doing, and we would eventually get the other goal that would kill it off. Into the second half, it became a very scrappy game. I thought Livingston dropped even deeper than they were in the first, went to a back six almost at times, and they really tried to frustrate Rangers as much as they could. To a point it was like that. I thought it maybe was a wee bit frustrating to watch. I thought Livingston were limiting their chances, but ultimately it was still all Rangers. I don't really think Jack Butland was called into action. There was a wee moment maybe in the first half, is all I can remember, where Livingston had a cross into the box that got deflected wide off Connor Goldson, and then a shot that was good over the bar, but Jack Butland really didn't have anything to do. It was really pleasing to see somebody play from Rangers, especially on the pitch. See, everybody's always going to criticise the pitch, but I say the second half Rangers were huffing and puffing, nothing really clear cut coming off. I thought McCausland fell away in the second half slightly, and it looked like we were going to have to refresh things, and ultimately we always knew that Danilo and Cantwell were on the bench. He brought on Danilo for Dessers, and yeah, as I say, from there on in, Rangers controlled the game, and then we were rewarded with a penalty, another penalty, and again I've got, as much as I'll criticise Tavernier for missing the first, you can't criticise the guy for stepping up and taking the second one on, and he buried it. It was for a handball. Again, I've not seen that one back, but again, by all reports in group chats and Twitter, it was a pretty stone wall penalty. So yeah, but again, the rest of the game was really all about Rangers. I thought interestingly, we seen Ridvan come on and kind of play wide left after Sima went off, which was new. I've never seen that before, so it's definitely something new. Wasn't really expecting to see that. And obviously we Cantwell come on as well. I just read on Twitter as well just before that Cantwell actually got booked. I didn't see it. I don't really know what happened there. I don't know if it was needless or not, but if it was, then it's something that he really needs to stamp out. But look, it was important for Rangers to get 3 points today. It was important for Rangers to get into the international break with a win, and we've done so. Dessers got himself a goal today. You can't really ask for much more of him. I thought he was decent in spells today, I really did. I say Lammers come on as well. Again, we'll probably break that down more during the week, because As just another guy I'm still perplexed by why he's continuing to get game time, because he doesn't do anything. He just runs about and hides in places. But that's me being overcritical, I suppose, and somebody in the comments will probably slam me for that. But it is what it is in my opinion. I just don't think he should be playing for Rangers anymore, because there's better options. There is definitely better options. But all in all, look, an enjoyable day. A nice trip, beautiful weather, a nice fresh Sunday morning, a trip through to Livingston, so and we're going home with 3 points and happy faces, and that's all you can really ask for. We'll be back later in the week. Obviously we're in international break now. Usual me, you know what I'm like, I don't actually plan things, so I don't know how this international break is going to look, but we'll certainly be back at some point, and I will speak to you during the week. Thank you to Jamie for being my my lift today, much appreciated, and if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the usual stuff. I'll speak to you later in the week. We are Club at 22, the Rangers podcast. Cheers everyone.